Ready to go live. Huh, what is buildstation? Hehe. Alright. Background of support. Wow, we got hair. Okay, I think we're live. Yeah, I think we're live. Let me double check. Check
I think
YouTube.
we're live. Can you send me the link so we can share it in our local?
Yeah, I think that's the one. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
It is.
Oh, I need to shut this
Hello,
up.
hello everyone. Welcome back. Me and Victor, we're
This
back.
is first time. This is the first time, so it's
The
not welcome
first
back. It's
time
like
online meetup, right?
yes, it's will be the first live stream of Build Station. It's gonna be so let's kind of go over the format a little bit of these live stream. So okay, so to be honest, I don't even know what is the best format for any of these live stream. We do this not the first time we do live stream, but first time we do a build station. So, but yeah, let's get started. 1 second. Can you share the links? Share the links in a lot of places. Uh, uh, for some reason, I cannot set the banner of that thingy. Maybe I need to check on that later. What's the banner of the live stream?
I think you
I
can
think
check
you
on the
can.
settings.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Rename brand is overlay this background, but I think the background is more of like for the stream. It is unrelated for the other one background. Anyway. Let's just get started. Uh, Hi everyone. Thanks for joining our live stream. This first time we are doing this for Build Station. My name is Victor. Uh, People often know me online as ZX Stim. Stim for stimulants. It's just kind of like it's kind of funny word that I thought was kind of fun to kind of go with. And the big reason why picking this name because basically no platform has this name registered, and that's what was the the only reason why I keep this name. It's like a weird name that doesn't, no platforms, no social platforms. People don't register this name, so it's just easy to kind of like go everywhere with the same name. Anyway, I kind of hand over to Paulus for him to kind of introduce himself, and then we will proceed with the session.
Can I introduce myself right now?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, dude.
Okay, guys. Paulus from Dora Hacks here, and very happy to be here. As you know that Victor and I, we've been building the Builder Station, the in-person meetup
Oh,
since
we go into the history in a bit. We go into history
in
in
a
a bit.
bit, right? Okay,
Yeah, we go in a bit.
so I'm Paulus. People us know me as the BD from Dora Hacks, and today we are gonna host the Builder Station online. The language should be in English, and we try to use English as much as possible in the future, right? And
Yes.
thank you for
So
inviting.
we might have some live stream that will be in Vietnamese, but those will be a lot less than the English one, I would say. But yeah, please keep going. Yes.
Okay, so I think we'll move to the topic today, right? So, what do
we
you
have,
bring on the table today?
we have a ton of topics, but let's start with our history. All right, like how Build Station came about. How did we start this and things? Okay, by the way, everyone, our website is buildstation.org, and you can see we have new contents being uploaded. I'm working on the blog sections, but right now the history section should be available, so you can kind of read how we started this. But yeah, but essentially we start. So me and Paulus and another guy named Dylan. Unfortunately, Dylan couldn't make it today. He's like in the middle of work. So I think what time was it last year? 2023 that we started Build Station.
It should be March 2024, I guess.
Yeah, sometime in March last year, which is right now is already past a year. We kind of got really fed up with like all the meetups available in it's actually just most meetups actually not even in Vietnam. We're based in Vietnam. We live here, and we just kind of fed up with all the meetups. It's so boring. It talks about like red thing shit like sorry, I shouldn't say shit, but anyway, it's just talk about things like adoptions. How? No, nobody talks about how. Just talk about like, yeah, we want adoption, want to onboard next billion users, and nobody's even talk about solutions. It is so boring, and then it's always like these like big events are so flashy, but like nobody cares. I just want meetups that people come, share, code together, talk together, network. Kind of find kind of find a tribe. Like your own tribe to it's kind of grow inside. I have fun. Right? Fundamentally that. So then we just like screw it, right? Nobody's doing it. Then we're gonna do it. So we started Build a Station roughly sometime in March, and started out just like me, myself and Paulus, Dylan, and a few other people came over to the coffee shop on every Saturday and just have a cup of coffee together, right? Talk stuff, things that is going on in the weeks. We share code together. We do a bunch of stuff online together. Just kind of talk and talk stuff, right? And yeah, at some point, I think when was it that Dorahax start sponsoring us?
I think after the April, right? Yeah.
I think it might be
After
a bit late. Yeah,
yeah,
but
the
at
fourth
some point,
sessions.
maybe actually yes, maybe actually April because only a couple. We only went a couple weeks with no people with like self-pay coffee, and at some point like Lorax start sponsoring our coffee. Yeah, so Dorax are sponsoring our coffee, so then we essentially had zero costs anymore. So then we just kind of has been keeping this whole build station going on for the whole year, for like more than a year already. So how many sessions already? What, 50 something?
Uh,
100% more than 50
15.
because it's every week for the whole year plus special sessions plus XYZ. So like there's 100%. It has to be like close to 60 by this point.
Yes.
Yeah. And yeah, and the whole meetup. So just kind of like the whole meetup, it's just you come in, show off what you're doing, give us ideas. We are like a very small community of builders, and we like to take actions. Right? Let's say we talk about like, hey, like, how do we make connecting wallets easier? Right? It's like yes, we need connect wallets easier. How? Right? When we share our codes, we share things together. It's like here's how I would do it. Here's how I would make like a component to make it easier to connect wallets. Here I like XYZ and stuff like that. And by this year, we started to do a lot more bounty program in collaboration with Clayton, which is where I work at. That's my full time job, and also Paulus at DoraHacks. We have like a ton of the Dora Hacks and Clayton, we're running a lot of like a big bounty program together. So then, Paulus, why don't you show everyone Dora Hacks platform, where to find bounties, those ones, so that we kind of people have kind of figured out like where to get these bounties.
Sure. Can I say my screen?
Yeah, I don't know if you can share, but can you try?
Okay. I'm gonna share my screen right now.
I think I would get this one close to.
Did you see it?
Okay, yeah, I think I see it. On add to the stage. There you go.
Okay.
Can
So
you
this
zoom in a little bit? It might be a little small. Can you zoom in a little bit?
this is the maximum.
Like
Solution.
zoom, like you go to the corner and then you can kind of like zoom it in.
Okay.
Yeah, because
This
then
one.
because on the stream it's kind of blurry. It's 720p, so it's kind of blurry.
This okay.
Yeah. That's better. That's better. That's hella good.
Okay. So this is the page after you
Yeah.
log in, and yeah, we have thousand of bounties so far. and you guys can look at the top and move the mouse on the bounties, and you see like we have three types of bounties. DAO bounties. This is the best way you can work with DAOs, coordinate with the community, and get reward. And for the mini bounty, um, like this kind of crowdsourced solution, and you can solve the challenges and get reward. So basically, the mini bounty you can create it over Dora Voda. That's a public blockchain for Dora Voda, and bug bounties. Okay, I think is the bug bounties.
Yeah. Takes a
Yeah.
bit to load.
Okay, so we currently have Dora Hacks bug bounties, and this is the 5,000 reward.
Five
Let's
thousand
see.
dollars, guys.
Yeah, let's come and grab it. So for this bounty, you don't need to do the KYC. Okay, you can follow the instruction in the bounty hunter page, and then you can follow the instruction here. We're gonna provide more information inside of the articles. So for the so we have two different rewards. So for the critical level, you can get up to 300 US dollars. For the high security level, you get 200. Medium, you get 100. And for the low security level, you get $50. So as you can see, we have so many hackers joining right now. This is the multiple winner bounty. So Dorax can select multiple winners for the bounties. Okay, so we move to DAO bounties. So DAO bounties, you can see, especially Clayton Docs.
Yeah.
Right? So
Thank you, player, for
uh,
uploading these things.
yeah, can you tell us a little bit about your experience when you are working with DAO bounties on Dora Hacks?
So most of this is uploaded by Claire from DoorHack, so I don't even know how to upload. I don't know how to upload it. But these DAO bodies are straightforward. You open a PR, pull request, and if I merge it, I will disperse the payments. That's basically it. That's it. There's no, there's nothing super special or anything like that. So, but yeah, like everything transparent on there. Um, Let me just kind of go over a little bit on like some of these bounties. Give me one moment.
Okay,
Uh, yeah, give me one
so I
moment.
think this is a good chance for you to introduce about your DAO bounties for Clayton members.
Yes, 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 yes. One moment. Let me share my screen. Share screen. Present. Slide. Share screen. Okay. Window. What is build station? Windows. I want Clayton. Tie screen. Okay. Chrome tab. All right. I guess. Oh, it's because I'm only the. Okay, fine. That's fine. Just gonna turn off these Solana stuff. Some of these ones, some of these one. Remark. That's fine. These ones. Okay. Anyway, so let's kind of go over these bounties we have openly on Clayton Hacker House. So basically, so Clayton is my like it's a layer one blockchain originated from Korea. Coming up, we're having the merge. So Clayton is expanding globally, going different regions, especially in Asia Pacific. So these are the public bounties that we have available. We have contributions to Clayton Docs. We have contribution to open source submissions to repository. One contributions, which I think is easiest to contribute, is like okay, two things I think is quite easy to contribute. One is the Clayton Docs, super easy. Anyone can just make a PR, add some details, maybe like fix some grammar, sufficient amount. So usually the best way I would recommend people to kind of approach this is create an issue or a discussion on the repository, and then the administrator is gonna communicate with you. So the like the core contributor of the repository is gonna discuss with you, and if it looks good, if the scope everything looks good, then you can start proceed ahead with your PR. And after the merge, we will pay out immediately via DoraHacks platforms. Make sure you create an account on DoraHacks and click Hunt, to participate. Make sure I zoom in a little bit. So click Hunt to participate, and make sure to read the rule. I will also update the rules coming up to make sure that it's a lot more in details. PR formats, everything. Right now there's nothing, so it's kind of like send me a message. Like you can see me my emails, or just send DoorHacks a message. They put you in touch with me, or you can also go directly to the to the GitHub repository. You see my GitHub on there, and then you can just send me a message, ask questions, anything, or just make an issues. You ask me questions directly that way. um this one's quite easy. You can propose a smart contract to be contributed, and then you kind of follow, provide a source file, script, test cases, a small readme, everything. If things looks good, I merge it, you can pay. That's it, 50 clay for that. Probably that's probably like a couple hours work if you're good with your smart contract. But anyway, so we have a lot of these things going on currently in Clayton Hacker House. So you go to DoraHacks.io org. Maybe let me send a message inside the chat so everyone can have this thing available at on time. Yeah. Anyway, so these are some of the bounties that we are running at the moment. There's also bounties we're running for buildstation as well. So it's like a separate organizations that. Okay, let's talk about buildstation now, right? So we kind of finish up with what is that? Let me just cancel sharing right now. Yeah. So we finish up with Clayton and DoraHacks. Let's talk about buildstation. What is buildstation, and what we're trying to achieve? So buildstation is essentially just a maturity, the name of the community initiative and movement that myself, Paulus, and Dylan we're trying to achieve, which is promoting open source contributions to the Web3 ecosystem, promoting helping developers to grow their skills, helping developers to hunt for bounties, maybe bug bounties, maybe like just general open source bounties. Get them to be involved in the community to build a more vibrant ecosystem, sharing codes, sharing like solutions, knowledge, training workshops, having fun with the meetups, weekly meetups and stuff like that. So and building up just a very vibrant developer community. So yeah, that's essentially just buildstation. It's just the graduation of buildstation that we started last year. So then this year we kind of made that to become quite official. And you go on our website, buildstation.org, org, for you to you see our website, you see the missions. I will start updating all the links on there as well. You can also also head up over to our GitHub. I will share that on site. You can see on the GitHub as well. I share that inside the chat. And yeah, Paulus, can you kind of walk us through on some activities as build station that we still doing at the moment, the meetups, the hacker house, and those one kind of tell everyone what we're trying to achieve with these meetings. Yeah. Oh, I mean meetups, gatherings.
Hey, okay, guys. So for Builder Station, we're trying to push the hacker movement in Vietnam, especially in the big cities such as Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh City, and Da Nang. Steam and I, we just back from Da Nang, so we had a very good meetup over there with the local community, and so basically, the mission of our builder station, we just focus in the hacker movement, and we try to encourage people to join and to push forward the hacker movement in Vietnam. And inside of the builder station, we have an activity that's called capture the flag. So it initially started by Steam. He will, he will code a smart contract, put in a small bounty, and who can hack that smart contract can win the bounties. So it's not very big amount of bounty, but we will try to get more people to integrate, increase the engagement inside of the community. And we also have the Hacker House. The Hacker House is currently sponsored by Clayton. So inside of the Hacker House, we will try to do some coding camp, some education regarding the coding. Like we can do some coding camp for Cosmos ecosystem and
Some
like
Solidity,
yeah,
yeah, front
Solidity,
end.
front end. We can help people to solve the problem that they currently have regarding the smart contract or front end developing. Yeah, and I think in the future we will run the online section for people, for those who couldn't join us in the in-person meetup, and that's what we're here right now.
Yes, and like as a community, like even like we originate from Vietnam, right? Like we still want to be within the international community. We want to exchange ideas, want to exchange, just lots of things, right? Cultural exchange for people to know about Vietnam. We want our developers to kind of like explore the international landscape. I want, international developers can also explore what Vietnam has available to offer, right? Maybe you find, maybe if you are like a developers from like Europe or North America, you can find Vietnam as the next destination as a for remote work destination for hiring. You can come here for opportunities, or for Vietnamese developers to kind of like go abroad, check it out. Remote work, nomads, lifestyle, those kind of things, right? And maybe you are running a project in whichever where you base, and you want like, hey, buildstation, can you help me to raise open source contributions to my project? Yeah, 100%. We do our best. We have members that will, even myself and Paulus and Dylan, we will happy to take a look, help you out to grow your projects regardless where you're based globally. This is Build Station is just it's just an initiative. It's not really anything that's super serious. We just community driven. Everything is provided by the community for the community, right? Our DApp bootcamp is run by myself, but then we have a lot of contributors that constantly giving me ideas, code, or things that to help me with my effort, right? They advocate for people to participate in the bootcamp. And given that geographically we are based in Vietnam, so our weekly meetups, lots of people, if you in, for example, you in the States, in Europe, you in other places, you in the rest of Asia, China, Singapore, India, you cannot participate, no problem. Right? We do online sessions, and you can take see what we try to do, right? Participate, get to know people, and I hopeful we really do hope that we become your that vibrant community for you to kind of explore what is available out there to further your career and you grow your own projects, right? And we're here to help, right? Everything is free for you. Yeah, open source contributions, everything. Yeah, and we also run bounties as well. It's not like we don't. So I got, so build station, we got a recent, actually not recently, a month ago, we got a grant from DevCon team, Eat Foundations, for us to run the app bootcamp. And so if you contribute, so I still have some money left from that DApp bootcamp. I want to do a refresh of that DApp bootcamp, and with the money left, I can also open a few small bounties, things like $10, uh, things like $10 worth of bounties, for you to contribute to the app bootcamp. So you have some sample codes, you have some ideas to make the bootcamp better, or just things, right? Open a discussion on the bootcamp repository. You can find that on BuildStation. Should be in one of the should be a DApp bootcamp repository on there. Or give me one moment. I'm gonna drop that inside the chat for everyone. And yeah, open, open a discussions, open on issues or whichever you like. I will take a look at it, and we can collaborate, and I disperse the bounty right after if I successfully merge the bounty, I mean the contribution in. So yeah, that's, whatever we just talk about, that's build station, right? It's nothing, it's not like a new company, it's not something too serious. It's just, it's just a community of people having fun together, developers, builders, having fun together. And
Yeah,
we really want to kind of like do a lot more sessions, online session on workshops, right? On coding, maybe on like how to build products, how to iterate, how to sell. Me, myself and Paulus, we did a lot of sales experience in the past. Way back, 6 years ago, six-ish, 6 years ago, we ran an agency, a marketing agency together. I had, I would say like months work, or actually years, actually, because I was working in VietPay, months working as the VP of partnership for a local fintech in Vietnam, dealing with banks and Mastercard and Visas. So we and Paulus, he done lots of venture capital investments. He did like a tons of outreach for fundraising for tons of projects in the past. So we're happy to share our experience, and hopefully that becomes just things in your tool, in your arsenal, right? Just share our experience, and hopefully at some point I want you to also share your experience as well. Listeners, audience, I want you to share your experience with us. Hopefully we can take all of these knowledge, condense that into instructions, guides, blog posts, share that to everyone, right? Knowledge is to be shared. Otherwise it's just, how do you pass it on, right? The foundation of human history is all about sharing knowledge.
oh, by the way, we do love to engage with our community. So if you do have any questions, like, we will get you guys answered in our Q&A section of every section of Bureau Station. Okay. What
Yeah,
is
even
the
like this, yeah, even this live stream, don't think of it as like a one-way communication. Yeah, feel free to drop questions on there, anytime. One of us is gonna answer. If I'm talking, he's gonna take a look and ready for the answer. If Paul is talking, then I do that job. Yeah, no issues. But yeah, I guess we're not having any questions right now. So I think that kind of it for build station. Um, yeah, like maybe right after this live stream, I make sure to get a bunch of blog posts on, like more contents onto the build station website, and then I will get Paulus to, we will make some calendar for the next live stream, and we will see, we will see what's next. But anyway, in the meantime, make sure you check out dorahacks.io. Make sure you create your account. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. Explore the bounties. If you are a hackathon, if you like hackathons, you can also do hackathon. If you like, contribute to build stations, feel free to head over to GitHub. There should be tons of resources there. Reach out to myself or Paulus, ask questions, and then we can help you get started with contributions. Right? We have tons of different ways to contribute. So regardless of your level as a developer, or if you are like more of like a, what is that, a more like a salesperson in this space, you don't have a lot of technical knowledge. Feel free to join the bootcamp or read about technical stuff that we have available, or like, feel free to contribute some, your experience, your tips, your guides, and we will post it, of course, with your attributions, just so like you get your credits on build station. We spread it for you, right? And yeah, that's essentially what it is, right? So some, I guess today's gonna be a short live stream, right? And yeah, I think we're almost ready. Maybe Paulus, we can talk about a little bit about gaming night. Uh, Yeah, you. Oh, I think you're on mute. Paulus,
Okay,
sorry.
so it's my bad. So for the gaming night, we try to engage people, community, by playing the games with them. Like we currently have Dota 2, um, and what else? Is Counter Strike.
Just Dota 2.
Just
Just
Dota
Dota
2.
2. There's nothing
That's not
else.
it, right?
Uh,
So we're happy to team up with you guys. We enjoy the game, play and have fun, and then that's it. So, people, if we play game together, I think that somehow we can engage more people, and that's it. And that's, like games just for having fun, and I think that we can try to do it like every night if possible, right? So let's say if we can do it tonight. Victor, what do you say?
well, it's it's gonna be streamed. We try our best if we can do it tonight. Maybe just one or two. It would take maybe an hour and a half. Then I think should be fine.
Okay. What is
Those
the
who be streamed, not on buildstation channel. This is just stream, either with Paulus or myself. Because we kind of like to keep buildstation to be fairly professional. This one, because this could be like maybe it would be like randomly talks and stuff like that. So kind of okay. We stream our personal channel, right? And then feel free to, if you play Dota 2 and you want to team up, let's go. We're ready, right? I'm position 5. Paulus is just kind of like very versatile. Can do like mostly carry or whatever, whichever order, any position essentially. But I'm
So
mostly
what is
support.
your what is your favorite hero?
Oh,
Like
I love Orc Maggie.
yeah,
Literally, like uh,
like
literally,
how to get rich 101.
yeah. You get that golden that golden hand, the hand of Midas. You start just spamming, just farm, farm the crap out.
Yeah, and like Victor and I will post our Steam ID. So if you guys are interested, just add me or Victor. We will add you to the party.
Yeah, I don't remember my Steam ID. I have to take a look. Yeah, feel free to add us on Steam. This one is just casual. There's nothing. There's nothing. You don't have to pay. I would say you don't have to do anything crazy. Just join us and play. That's it. Or if you kind of like you don't know Dota 2, feel free to have a just take a look on what we're playing. How do I get the Steam ID? Steam. I don't even see the account section to even get. Oh, maybe okay. There it is. Account details. And is it here? Add friends. Maybe I should click. Yeah, add a friend. Okay, send quick invite. Okay. So here, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. ZXM. And here's Paulus. You can grab this one. Paulus. I think that should be it for today's stream. We have a short one today. Next time we do some more, and hopefully we can get Dylan to join and just kind of chat it out. And yeah, and then we plan now. We plan now for many weeks coming up.
Okay, let's
Cool.
do the
I
gaming night. Let's do the gaming night at 9 if we could do it, right?
might be a little bit later. Nice,
Okay,
my kids are
9:30.
sleep. Maybe a little bit later.
Yeah,
Finish
9:30.
it.
That does work. That does work for you.
Yeah, I let you know because depends on when my kid goes to sleep. But anyway,
Okay.
mm.
Okay,
all
that's
right,
it.
all right,
Thank you
guys.
for.
Oh,
Okay,
I was about to
bye,
say
guys.
bye. Anyway, guys, you guys have a good day. Bye. Stream.